All right, y'all. So this is for my singles and ready to mingle. So you could be wondering, when is it going to happen for you? Some of y'all might not even want it to happen. You know what I'm saying? So this is just a reading pertaining to maybe even self-love. Okay. So let's see. We have limited perspective, narrow mind. Assistance, support, intuitive guidance, inner knowing, blocked, ghosting, silence. Changing perspective, isolated. Desolate, abandoned, and neglect. Despair, hope, and losing faith. So I do feel like a lot of you are kind of like giving up on the concept of whether or not you'll really find your true love or your soulmate or whatever the case may be. But remember, it's not about finding your soulmate. It's always about self-love first, okay? There is something about this energy, though, that tells me that you've kind of blocked everybody out right now. You're kind of gotten real quiet and maybe even isolated yourself from a lot of different situations. And there is a shift right now in your perspective on love, okay? So let's see here what we got for my singles. Apology, forgiveness, and regrets. Balance, alignment, and stability. Gaining momentum, fast action, betrayal, pain, and dying trust. And then we have what goes around comes around, karmic cycles, cause and effect. I feel like a lot of you are kind of dealing with the fact that you've been in a karmic cycle, right? That you've been kind of getting a lot of like this energy of the effects of what you've done in the past. And I feel like that's why a lot of you decided to pull back. Like, I'm just going to pull back and I'm just going to focus on balancing myself, stability, bringing alignment into myself, forgiving yourself, but also carrying a lot of regrets. And I feel like I need to tell you to let that go. Okay. Learn how to not live with regrets. Okay. I do get this feeling that a lot of you are about to take off in a major way right now. So your focus should be on you. I'm also getting this energy of like, you don't trust nobody no more. You've been betrayed a lot. So it's probably necessary for you to be taking a step back and kind of ghosting people. See, blackened, scorned, and corrupt heart. Told you. It's like you just like, what's next? Like, what else can I take? Pride, self-absorbed, divine masculine counterpart, reflected or shared energies, self-love, self-care, remorse, guilty conscious, shame, and closeness and heartfelt expressions. Ascension journey. A lot of you are leveling up. Precisely. Okay. That's just the vibe that I'm getting because you're tired of being hurt. That's really what the vibe is, right? Sorrow, because you're tired of being sad. I don't blame you. Missed opportunities, awakening, good for you. Because you've been lost. A lot of inner growth and lustful energy and dream space. A lot of you have definitely been allowing situations when it comes to romance and connections and commitments to be driven by lust. So I feel like that's kind of where you hold a lot of regret, you know? But you're working on that. So let's take this over to part 2 and see what's for my singles.